Hi, and welcome to Nova's Notions. Today we're going to be looking at this 4-in-1 essential sewing tool by CT Publishing. It's made by, the designer of this tool is Alex Anderson, and I'll put all the information on where I got it from inside the description box. I was going through different Notions and Missouri Star and a couple of different other CT Publishing you can go through as well. And I seen this tool and I was like, oh, that's cool. So when we first have this tool, we have a nice blunt area where we can poke out any creases. You have a pocket, you're getting the corners. You're not supposed to have a sharp tool. It's supposed to be a blunt. And I was like, that is super cool. Then on the bottom, this kind of reminds me of by Annie tool. That's one of my reasons why I love her stiletto is this part. You get a seam, you can rub it down, and it's like ironing without ironing. You're pressing down the seam, and it gives you enough time and have the fabric go the way you need to. And now I could top stitch down both sides because I opened up the seam, and I love that. So I was like, this is a pretty cool tool. And then, it doesn't gonna get lost because it's pretty big. I mean, here is a pair of 8-inch scissors by it. It is a pretty big tool. But then it got even better. On the side where you can press down your seam, there is a seam ripper. And I'm like, okay, I see you, tool. Then the side that has the blunt where you can poke out those corners has a stiletto. So this is 4 tools in one. This is pretty genius. My normal standard tools are like, I've got the 2-in-1 where there's a stiletto and a seam ripper, but not where there's a blunt tool and a thing where you could press open seams. And I'm just like, this is a pretty cool tool. And I thought I should mention it. I have been using it for the past 2 days, and I don't know how I have not been able to use this tool before. I'm going to order one for each machine and one for backup because my sewing room sucks up tools. Like, there's a vortex, long story. But I will put the information. It wasn't that expensive. I think it was like under $22. I mean, that is a little bit on the pricey side, but you're getting 4 tools. So I'm going to continue to use it, and I would love to see if you guys get in what your thoughts are or what the next tool you would like to be seeing done as a Nova's Notions. So until the next time I see you, all the information will be in the description box, and I hope everybody stays safe, make good choices, and happy sewing. Bye.